Getting around the Philippines can be a real adventure. Actually, probably more like an X Games or a Hunger Games, as 40 million commuters all try to get to work or school at the same time, using different modes of transport like trains, buses, kuligligs, carabaos, tricycles, you name it. Whatever you call it, it's definitely a real challenge. The millions who commute to work every day, cross rivers, take crowded buses and hitch rides on tricycles just to get to work, finding creative and ingenious ways to get around the metro amidst all the traffic and congestion has seeped into the Filipinos' way of life. So just how long does the average person spend on the roads in Metro Manila getting to and from work? Well, we decided to ask a few people on the road just to learn a bit more about their daily commute. How long does it take you to go to school every day? In the morning and in the afternoon?
2 hours.
2 hours one way?
One way.
So 4 hours a day in traffic?
Yes.
How long does it take you to drive to work every day?
1 hour?
1 hour each way, so 2 hours a day in traffic?
Yeah. More.
How long do you spend every day taking your kids to school?
An hour.
One way?
One way, yeah.
Safe to say about 2 hours a day you spend in traffic?
Yep.
Galing sa Muñoz papunta rito, it consumes 2 hours. Papunta pa lang. So, 8 hours dito, 10 na siya. Pag-uwi naman, aabot ng 3 hours. So, abot ng
So 2 hours one way, 3 hours the other way in traffic?
Yeah, po.
Bali 5 hours per day. In Metro Manila alone, one can spend 3 hours a day or over 1,000 hours a year in traffic. The country's economy takes a hit of almost 3 billion pesos a day because of this as well. Our government continues to attempt alleviating the traffic problems in the Philippines with new roads, bridges, and the steady expansion of trains. The Duterte administration has vowed to spend over 8 trillion pesos on new infrastructure over the president's 6-year stint. The possibilities and new opportunities for our roads are endless, and exciting times are ahead as we all hope for an easier and less stressful time on the road. To fast-track this process, the government has reached out to private companies to form partnerships to help with the infrastructure. One of the largest infrastructure companies right now is SMC Infra, who are in charge of developing the Skyway as well as the NAIX. These are all projects that help move the country, especially those traveling towards the airport and down south. And we look forward to more projects that help make the Filipino move around a lot easier. San Miguel Corporation Infra has also taken the wheel on some of the country's largest and most promising road and transport developments. They are expanding the Skyway as well as starting construction on the highly anticipated MRT-7, which will take you from North Avenue to Bulacan with little hassle. If you're heading to the airport, you can now use the NAIA Expressway, or NAIX, an ambitious 4-lane expressway connecting all our airports from different points in the metro. For sure, a welcome addition for travelers rushing to their flights. As the amount of cars and people grow, well, so should the infrastructure and road network just to be able to keep up. It's a massive undertaking with even more massive costs. But when you consider the fact that the economy of, well, any country is largely hinged on the fact for people being able to get around freely to be able to earn and spend that money, then it is certainly time and money well spent. And it steers the Philippines into the right direction.